Hey everybody, welcome to our next transformational series. This is a series of 3 videos that talks all about the things that we do on our 60-day challenge. So even if you're not doing the challenge or familiar with the challenge, these are huge things that are going to help you get to your goals. So if you're missing something, or if you're hitting walls, or you're feeling like you're totally frustrated and you're not breaking through, this series is going to give you huge answers on how you can do that. I'm Lori Harder, and I literally get to help thousands of women bust through their blocks and get to their goals. So I have tons of experience about hearing, what stops people? What are the things that are really stopping people dead in their tracks from getting all of the things that they want in that final transformation? In this series today, we are going to talk all about community. And to me, this is so incredibly important because I'm actually living this right now. Just how vital it is to surround yourself with a community of like-minded people. Because what happens is we set that goal and a million obstacles come up. And if we don't have a plan or if we don't have support, what's going to happen? We're going to go back to exactly how we were. So even just the fact that you found this video is huge because you're open and you're willing and you're ready. So there are so many different reasons that you want to make sure that you have a strong, positive community because it really creates that sense of belonging. So every time that you go to do something new, a lot of people tend to say that they feel completely isolated. I totally understand this because when I first started out on a new path, on a new fitness journey, on a new health plan, whatever that was, I felt completely alone. I lived in a small town. I didn't have people who were doing what I was doing. They didn't understand why I wanted to eat healthy. They didn't understand why I wanted to feel good or feel better than I already did. And for me, I felt completely alone. So it was really important that you find an online community if that's the case, if you're in a small town. And later on, the really great thing is that you can start your own. Because I promise you, if you're thinking of doing it, there's a ton of other women just like you who would love to join in on what you're doing. So another reason is accountability. So whenever you feel like you do not want to do something, you can just go to that community, wherever that is, whether it's in person or online, and you can state what you want to do, and you have all these other people chime in, and they also support you. So on the days that you say, I don't want to go for a run, somebody make me, you have hundreds of people that chime in and say, I'm with you, girl, I'm going with you, don't even worry about it, just post when you get back how you felt, because you know that you have all of those people's support, and they're actually relying on you. So that's another thing, is that you realize it's not just about you anymore. Your goals and the fact that you're sticking to your goals and people are learning from you, you become like a leadership role in that community, and you really start to feel big responsibility to other people. What does big responsibility mean? It means that you're going to stay accountable. You're going to wake up and you're going to want to hit those goals because you're helping other people. Another huge reason that this is so important is that you need a place to recharge. So a lot of times when we're going after the things that we want, you're outputting so much energy, and you can go back to that community and get refilled and read people's posts and meet like-minded people on the same journey as you. So sometimes you feel like you're the only person maybe dealing with a spouse that isn't supportive, or friends who don't understand, or a lot of stress of different people pulling at you, needing to go to different parties, and you're not partaking in, maybe you're not going to that happy hour anymore. Maybe you're not, drinking every single weekend. And it's really, really huge to find those people who are on the same journey as you. So what happens is you basically become great friends with these people and create relationships. It's a very safe environment. You get recharged. You're seeing new perspectives. You're learning new things. You're busting through your comfort zones together, and you're doing new experiences because life is not dull when you're constantly getting outside of your comfort zone and you're growing. So the community is vital. You don't have to do this alone. You're not supposed to do this alone. I don't know anybody who has done this alone. So if you have not done it yet, plug into some sort of community. This is what we do on our 60-day challenge. We create a community. We have this beautiful, beautiful, safe place where people can share, they get supported, they share tips, they share ideas. They've created these incredible friendships. We have people who go and visit each other, start businesses together, rely on each other, create power partners. Don't do this alone. It is so much fun together, and growth is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It is what life is all about, and it's where true fulfillment comes. So I want to hear from you. What do you do in your community? Where do you go to get recharged? What are you having plans on doing in order to really become a part of something? Leave your comments. I want to hear about it. And we have another video coming that is going to give you huge tips, inspiration, ideas on how to bust through those blocks and what you are missing on your transformational path. So stay tuned and leave a comment. Bye, guys.